Hi, I'm Elena. This is Brooklyn. We're YouTube Pilates. We're going to do a chair workout today. We're going to need our mat in this, so a nice thick Pilates mat is going to be needed. I'm going to go ahead and set mine up so I don't have to touch it anymore, and so it looks aesthetically pretty around me. So that being said, the mat's going to be in front of the chair. I'm going to pull my chair back. I have no handles for this chair exercise today. Again, we're going to have our mat on the front edge of our chair. Make sure you get that set up. It's nice in alignment with the chair. I want you to have a spring connected to the top, and then I want you to have a spring connected to the bottom. So one connected to the top, one connected to the bottom, and then we're going to roll with that for a little while. We're not going to have a split pedal for this, so don't worry about that. Let's get started, okay? Let's sit down on our carriage. That's the top of the chair. You're going to be facing forward. You're going to have your bum right on the edge of the carriage. Have your heels connected to the bar, hip width apart, right where the legs come out of the hips. Hands by your side, push up against the edge of the carriage or the chair. Sit up nice and tall. Feel that energy lift you up even taller. Exhale, let's press our bar down. You exhale out of your mouth. Inhale through your nose, lift the bar up. Knees trace over those toes. Exhale as you press. Inhale as you lift. So here, find this nice calm feet work, pressing with your arms. Feel your spine get nice and tall, ears aligned with the shoulders. The back neck and the front neck are the same length. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you press. Trying to find the top and bottom of this movement and try not to slam the top or bottom. Moving right in between the two. Let's hold it halfway. Find some small pulses. Now try not to shift the pelvis. I want the top of the pelvis to be pointed to the bottom of the rib cage and vice versa. Find that back neck nice and long. Let's lift up all the way. Find the balls of the feet on. Lift your heels nice and high. You lower, inhale. Exhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift. Find your Pilates breath. You inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. And when you exhale, you feel that full contraction in. Everything pulls into the spine. Inhale as you lift the pedal. Exhale as you lower. Let's interlace your hands back behind your head. If you feel willing, you're more than welcome to keep those hands down by that chair. Elbows in the side view. Think about the bottom of the rib cage just facing towards the top of the pelvis. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Keep this up, heels swivel together. Those knees stay pretty much the same as they were when they were hip width apart. They stay in the same turnout as those toes, a nice small realistic V. Exhale as you press. Halfway, let's do the small pulses, try not to shift the pelvis. And if it's challenging to do this without shifting the pelvis, make it go slower and maybe find a smaller range of motion. Let's lift up all the way. Find your heels on as wide as can be. If you need your hands down to assist yourself, feel free. Lift up all the way and lower. Think about the top of the pelvis is towards that rib cage and vice versa. Find that nice dramatic breath. In Pilates, that's the rhythm that we're moving to, is the rhythm of our breath. 2 more passes. Last one. You're going to hold it halfway down. Find those little pulses. Try not to shift that pelvis. Find the grace in the movement. Lift up all the way. Slide it to the balls of the feet. If you need your hands to assist you, do it. High heels, arms reach up to the ceiling. Press down and lift. Ribs are facing towards that pelvis. Arms are reaching long. They don't have to be straight up. However high you can reach with keeping that rib cage nice and aligned to that pelvis. 2 more passes. Last one. Press it down, keep it. Halfway, hold it, little pulses. Nice and stable pelvis. If somebody had their hands on your hips, you have no movement there. Intentionally, you know. Longer with those arms if you can. Shoulders down a little bit more if you can. Hold it up high. Let's go to the heels, hip width apart. Keep those arms up high if you can. You could always stay down. Let's lower and lift. Find the stability in the pelvis here. You're going to reach one leg out. Do the same movement. Try not to shift anything in the body. Think that leg is long. Somebody's pulling you from your second toe. Rib cage is pointed towards the pelvis. Vice versa. Exhale. Only move with the range of motion you can handle while keeping that alignment. One more. At the top, you're going to switch your legs. Try to keep your body nice and still. Exhale as you press down. Find the length out of the leg. Find the shoulders even from the left and right. Same goes with your pelvis. Think the leg that's moving, that knee is bending right over that toe. Exhale as you press. Inhale as you lift. You have one more. Go to the balls of the feet on, both balls of the feet on, lift and lower. Have a nice medium heel. And a crazy high heel. A little lower down from that. You got this, superstar. Arms are up higher, reaching down, your choice. Reach one leg out. Exhale as you press. Inhale as you lift. So single leg here. Range of motion is your choice. Think about the rib cage is nice and closed. The fun part about Pilates is we are playing a game against ourselves. So honoring our body while trying to be better, meeting ourselves where we're at today. We have one more pass. At the top, you're going to switch it out. Try not to shift anything as you do that transition. Exhaling on the press, inhaling on the left. Shoulders are even. Feel that dramatic exhale. A couple more passes. Two. You're going to come up all the way. Very good. I want you to stand up, turn around and face your chair. Yes. Yes. Superstar. Yes. You're really close to your chair. You reach your arms up to the ceiling. Shoulders are down. Palms are turned towards one another. You tuck your chin to your chest. You round and roll down. Now the bar's heavy. Press the bar down. However low you can handle with this heavy spring. Inhale as you round the spine and lift up. Exhale as you press down. Inhale as you round up. So you keep doing this. Your eyes are on your thighs, keeping that neck down and that same sequential line as your back. Feeling the evenness in your arms as you move here. Exhale as you press even throughout the feet. Inhale as you lift. Two more. One more. Inhale, lift. Take your hands off, round and roll up, bone by bone. Sit up tall. I want you to cross your ankles. You're going to lower yourself down to the mat. You're going to scoot close to your chair. Lay down on your back. Your heels are going to find your bar. You scoot close to your chair. Heels are on the bar. Now, I want you to press the bar down and then lift halfway. This is a heavy spring. So I want to show you just a couple more of these halfway down, just a little bit, and inhale, lift, how heavy it is. How much is here to support you? Now lift up high, keep it high, push the bar away from you, keep that movement happen, or keep that push away. Round and roll up, bone by bone. Hopefully your chair feels nice and secure wherever it's at. If it ever feels like it slips, fix it. Exhale, round and roll down, bone by bone. Feel yourself nice and controlled as you go down. You inhale at the bottom, your hips are nice and even, your shoulders are even. You exhale, curl and roll up, bone by bone. Feel the evenness of the left and right side of your spine bones as you curl up to your shoulders. Inhale, lift throughout the chest. Exhale as you round and roll down. Knees are tracing over those toes. You have one more. Exhale, round and roll up. All the way up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round and roll down. You drape your ankles on top, or shins. Or calves. Reach your arms up. Reach your arms to the bar. Lift your head. This is an inhale. Let's exhale, release this down. I really want to iterate this in. Reach your arms, lift your head. This is an inhale. And then exhale as you go down. Now here, lift up. It's an inhale. Exhale, up, 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 up. Good. Open your legs out to the side. I want you to take off the bottom spring so you only have one spring connected to the top. I want your legs to be straddling the chair with your arms long and your spine long. Arms long and your spine is long. So honor those two things, and once you have that, you're in the right position. Flex your feet. You push this bar down with long arms and a long spine. Don't shift the spine. Inhale, lift. So pull down however low you can pull down while keeping those arms long, and lift. It is a contraction of that upper core. Think armpit muscles. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, pull down. Long arms, long spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Lift. Let's do one more. Exhale, pull. And lift. Now reach your legs back on top of the chair. Think the back ankle is on top of the carriage, or the edge of the carriage. I know everybody's different limbs, lengths, so just do what you can. Your hands now hang onto the bar and you hold yourself up in this position. Again, long arms, long spine, honor it. It's the same exercise. You pull down, keeping those long arms, and then you release. Exhale, pull down. Think it's the contraction of the core that makes this movement happen. It's those shoulders that reach in a way and then pull down and set into the spine. Inhale, exhale. 2 more passes. Work with your legs in this movement. 2, long arms. Last pass. Good. Reach. Release the bar. Reach your hands up towards your feet. Round and roll down. Hands are by your side. Your heels are going to find the bar. Push the bar down all the way. If you need to scoot back to honor your knees, do so. Now, you lift the bar, honor your knees and hip alignment. Exhale as you pull the bar down. Inhale as you lift up. Keep those hips grounded. Try to work through the left and right side of your legs evenly. Give me a couple more passes. Toes are following that same knee alignment. We're going to reach one leg up to the ceiling. Try not to shift your hips. Pull that one leg down. Inhale as you lift. Honor your alignment. And then if it's too hard to do it, give me a smaller range of motion. Trying to find the same speed in every bit of this movement pattern. Think about the hips staying grounded and down. You can always bring your spring down a little lower if it's too much. Light bodies have a lot, you have to work a lot harder to pull that spring. Just be patient where you are in your body. Be your own advocate when you practice. One more time. Exhale. Lift up to the top. You're going to bring that foot on the bar, other foot. Reach the opposite foot up. You exhale, pull this bar down. Don't judge your opposite side difference. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, hips are even from left to right. Think the sides of the body are the same length. Exhale, pull. Inhale, release. Lengthen out of the leg. Couple more. You're gonna find both feet on. Think the bottom of the feet are together. Both feet on the bar, the sides of the feet. The bottom of the feet are together. Lift the knees a little, a couple inches. Pull the bar down and then lift. It doesn't have to go down all the way. I think pull down halfway. Inhale, release. Now come up into a crunch if you feel willing. Interlace your hands back behind your head. Your thumbs trace down the side neck. Exhale as you pull down. Inhale as you release. Remember, those knees aren't opened up all the way. They have a lift in them. And then you are trying to lift up about mid-thoracic. Think if you had a bra line, you're trying to lift that bra line off the mat while keeping the pelvis down. Exhale as you pull. Inhale, release. Two more. Lift up, keep it. Reach your legs out onto that bar. Reach your arms up and over your head. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Lift your head, inhale. Exhale as you curl all the way up. Curl up, curl up, curl up, curl up. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. You got this. Round the spine and roll down. Exhale. We're going to do a couple of these. Two more. It's all about our breath pattern. You inhale as you lift the head and chest, and then you force every bit of your exhale out. Smooth on the exhale as you come up. Inhale, open. Exhale as you round and roll down. We have one more roll up. And this teaser position, you got it. Inhale, reach your arms in your head. Exhale as you round and roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Swing your legs off to the side. I want you to keep a spring on. You're gonna come to your hands and your knees, facing your chair. Well, let's come to our knees. Let's come close to our chair. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Round and roll down with your head starting first. Roll all the way down until your hands find the chair bar. Run and roll down bone by bone, keeping the hips over the knees. If you need to scoot a little bit further back with the knees to honor that, do so. Inhale, round up to the spine. Exhale, press down, trying to keep the hips still in space. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round down. Intentionally, we're trying to keep the hips over the knees. We're doing that round down, press down, that we do all kind of ways on this chair. Exhale as you press. Let's do one more. Press it down, keep it down. Push the bar all the way down. Scoot those knees back. I want the shoulders right over those hands, those knees right under those hips. From here, I want you to round the spine. Lift the bar up and press the bar down. Keep those hips over those knees here. Inhale, lift up. Eyes on the thighs. Exhale, press down. Keep those hips still. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Press it down, keep it down, lengthen out of the spine. Try not to shift the pelvis. I want you to extend a leg back. Bring this leg back down onto the ground. Extend the other leg back. So as you do this, get used to the movement without lifting this bar up in space. You're just transitioning while straightening one leg back and then bringing it back home and then the other leg. Now, could we maybe hover the bar an inch or two? Do the same thing. Don't judge yourself. Trying to keep those hips down towards the ground when you extend back. Trying to keep the toe and knee down towards the ground when you extend back. Also, while trying to keep this bar still in space. Exhale as you press back or extend back. Inhale as you come in. You got it, friend. Exhale. Good. Couple more. Hold a leg back, keep a leg back. Keep that bar hovering if you can. Small circles with this leg. It's an exhale on the lift. Try to keep everything else still and stable. Eyes down towards that bar. Exhale as you lift on the circle. Couple more. We're going to reverse our circles the other way. The bar is hovering if possible, trying to keep the core nice and strong and stable as you're allowing this thigh to move around in the stable pelvis to make this happen. 2. Bring this leg back down. Keep that bar hovering. Extend the other leg out. Keep that bar hovering. Small circles. Exhale on the lift. Meet yourself where you're at. Take the challenge. Find that sense of calm with your breath. That is a rhythm that we move, is a calm breath. Don't rush these circles. We reverse them. So it's an exhale, inhale down. That's why we go slow with a breath. Toe and knee is pointed down to the ground. Last pass. Good, bring that knee down. Bring the bar down. Extend the leg out. Extend the other leg out. You're in a plank position. From this plank position, start pointing the feet and flexing the feet. Pointing. Find yourself stable. Learn your chair wherever you're at. Trusting where you're at. Lift a leg. Point both feet. Flex both feet. Bring that foot down. Other leg lifts. Point both. Flex both. And lower. You lift it. Point. Flex. And drop. Lift. Point both. Flex both. And drop. Lift. Point both. Flex both. And drop. Lift. Point. Flex. Drop. One more on each side. You point. Flex. Drop. Lift it. Point. Flex. And drop. Now pike it up. Don't push your chair away. And then find your plank. Find your pike. Notice your chair wherever you're at. Inhale. Sometimes I put my chair in my mat. I'll stack it so it doesn't shift back depending on my rug or my surface I'm on. Now hold your plank. Bend your knees down. And then I want you to round up. Lift that pedal and then scoot close to your chair. Very good. Now, from here, I want you to turn around. You're going to push this bar down all the way down to the ground and sit your booty on it. Or sitting your booty on it. Your hands are held on to the top of the chair. Your feet are out in front of you. All right, cowboys, saddle up, push up. All right, we're in our position, somewhat of a smooth transition. Bend the knees, straighten, find these triceps. So I love these triceps. I like how light they are. At first it's like, okay, no biggie. And then you really feel the flexibility that's having to happen in your chest to make this work. So keeping your chest open, allow these heart adhesions and tethers to just break away so you can have an open heart and find joy in what you're here to do on this planet. Exhale as you come up. I'll stop yapping. Maybe. Inhale as you lower. Keep those knees over those toes. Give me a big range of motion. You inhale as you drop. Exhale as you lower. I'll give you some light on this tunnel. I'm not going to have you do single leg work here. So appreciate where we're at. Feel that balance in the chest. And then exhale as you lift. Couple more. Exhale. Inhale. 2. You're going to hold it down on the bottom. Couldn't tell you all of it. Just hold it here. See if we can lower just a little bit more. Big breath in. Exhale, hold it. Big breath in. Fill up those lungs. Separate these rib cages. Take that cage away from our heart. Exhale, blow it out. You know we're not done. Big breath in. Ears over shoulders here. Don't jet that head forward. Exhale, blow it out. Let's do 2 more breaths. You got this. Big breath in. Fill up those lungs. Open up your heart. Our planet needs it. Exhale, blow it out. 1 more breath. Bear with me, friends. Big breath in. And then exhale, come out of it. Very good. Come up, hiya, hiya. And then let's come to the back edge of your chair. Roll out your hands like you're rolling out your arm. You're rolling with your homies from Clueless. Anyway, you stretch the front arm line and your back arm line at the same time. How our muscles are fascially gripped together. Okay, you're really close to your chair. Toes are pointing towards it. Your hip width apart. You reach your arms to the ceiling. You tuck your chin to your chest. You round and roll down, bone by bone. Keep your hips where they are. Inhale, lengthen out of your spine. Exhale as you round up. Inhale, lengthen down. Exhale, round up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Round. Inhale, lengthen. And round. From here, round and roll up all the way. Okay, you're gonna crawl your knees up on top of your chair. Now this is a light spring for you. If you feel like this is a little scary for you, add a spring on so you feel like you have that support. Hands are on the bar here. Now from here, I want you to shift your hips right over those knees. Our intention is to keep them there, the name of the class. Press this bar down, lengthen through your spine, and find that neck in that same alignment. Try to keep your hips over your knees. Round the spine, exhale. Inhale as you lengthen up. Exhale, round. Remember what I said about that spring if you need that support. Trying to keep your hips stable in space. One more. Exhale, round. Okay, since I'm nicely building you up, hands on the carriage, walk your knees back a little bit. Hands on the bar. Hips over the knees. Lengthen out of the spine. Press that bar down. Round the spine up. Keep the hips still. Inhale, lengthen out of the spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. You got this. Round up. Try not to move the hips. Take your hands off. We don't have a lot of surface area for those knees. Shins. You come up all the way. Ta-da. And then you step off the back. Okay, I like your spring. Let's lay down. Pelvis is going to be on the carriage. Your bar is going to go down all the way. Once it's down, your shoulders go over those hands. Hands are on the bar. Feet are hip width apart. Inhale, lift your eyes, lift your head, lift your back, find a back extension. Exhale as you lower down to a nice neutral long spine, eyes down. Inhale, lift eyes, lift head, lift back. As you do this, let's lift our legs. Find the sequential motion of the spine, trying to be even to the left and right side of our body. It's okay if we don't feel that way, but that's what we're aiming to do. This is try to combat our daily habits. However we sit, sleep, stand. One more. Inhale, lift. And lower down. Okay, since we were doing some scary stuff, let's do a little bit more, okay? Glue your legs together. Keep the bar down. You bend the elbows, lift the legs like a little seesaw. Lower your body. Upper body. Lift the upper body, lower the legs. Sometimes you need to scoot forward or back to make this happen every time. Bend the elbows. You lift the legs as you lower the upper body. Straighten the arms and lift. Let's do one more little prep here. Bend and lift. That's all, my friends. Scoot back just a hair. Lift up through the bar. And then scoot back and come on off. From here, let's sit on the side of our chair. Sit on the side of your chair. Scoot your knees all the way up against the carriage. Lengthen out through your legs. The leg that's closest to the bar crosses on top. Open your arms out to a T. Reach over to the bar. From here, press the bar down. Inhale, lift the bar. Exhale, press. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Inhale, lift. One more. Press. And lift. Reach your arms to a T. And cross the ankles. Bend the knees. Turn around. So, when you turn around, scoot your legs all the way back. Once you have that, extend your legs. Top leg that is closest to the bar is going to cross on top. Open the arms to a T. Reach over to the side. Find the bar. Be careful with this. You exhale as you press down. You inhale as you reach to the ceiling. Right now, we're keeping our hands towards the bar. Different variations on doing this. On classical way, we look up to the ceiling when we lift the bar. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last pass. Inhale up, find a T-arm. Uncross, come down. Let's stand. Forward, I want you to face the back of your chair. You sit down on your carriage. You're gonna keep your feet down, reach back onto the bar, fingertips are facing towards you. Now, lift a leg in tabletop and lift the other leg in tabletop. Find this nice, comfortable position for you. You press the bar down however low you feel like you can handle it. Exhale as you come up. Sometimes if you put your feet up against a wall, it really supports you here on finding this. Inhale as you go back, however low you feel like you can handle. A challenging one at first. Be patient with it. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Let's switch our breathing. Exhale, let's press down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, come up. 2 more. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. Last pass. Come up. Let's come out of this position. Help yourself come up out of the way, all the way. Turn and face your chair. Really close to our chair, reach your arms up. Tuck our chin to our chest, round and roll down bone by bone. Hands find the bar. Press the bar down, lengthen out through our spine. Exhale, round the spine and roll up. Slow exhale. Inhale, lengthen out. Round up, slow exhale. Inhale, lengthen down. And round up. Take your hands off, roll up bone by bone. Man, wasn't that delightful? Thank you for joining. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want any other content out there. I'll do my best to get it out. I hope that I can feel your energy on this channel again. Come back, please, please, please. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your life. Be super authentic. Be you. Have some fun. If you're already doing this, you kick butt, man. So thanks. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace.